Hello, my name is Chad. Baseball. Why would I choose that object to represent who I am, what I'm about? This object is a way of life for me. This baseball was used to represent so many things more than just what it physically is. This baseball was actually the object that was going to help me pay for college right after I graduated from high school. Unfortunately, I had a career-ending injury. I was a pitcher on the baseball team, and I had an injury to my shoulder, and that was the end of my playing career. Shortly after that, I decided to go into coaching. I love to be around the ball. I love to be around the sport, but most importantly, I really loved working with young athletes and helping them improve and grow, not only on the field but as they are as people as well. This ball is so much more to me than just a physical being. It's so much more than just a round object with stitches. It has so much more meaning to life in general, not just on the field but also off the field. There are so many lessons that you can also learn by being on the field and playing as far as teamwork, work ethic, success. There's so many different ways that this ball can represent who you are. One of the things that I always like to tell my athletes and my ball players is that there's no such thing as practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. The way that you participate in practice and the way that you use the baseball to form yourself as a person-wise, that's what really makes you a better person. Baseball has always been known as America's pastime. It's also been known as the thinking man's game. That's one major way that I can see myself as that object and make it a very good comparison. I tend to analyze, to think, to use critical thinking as a way of life. And that's also how I was and how I represented baseball. I feel like strategy was a major part of the game, not only on the field but also off the field again as well. In conclusion, I really think that one very good way that I would like to represent or think about the way that the game is represented through this baseball and also through my life is a scenario. If I were a pitcher on a baseball team, which I was, and I gave up 10 runs in the top of the first inning, I wouldn't be able to simply just walk away, just walk off the field and give up. And that has so much meaning to me and also to a person's life. When things get hard, you can't just give up. You have to figure out and find a way to just chip away at those runs, chip away at that deficit, and just get back in the game, get back ahead. And that to me is why this baseball represents my life.